Alright, looks like we have an issue. We got a problem. This time we're getting political. We're getting a little bit spicy. So, that new Peter Pan film, Peter and Wendy, I don't know why they have Wendy as the side title. I mean, like, holy Did she even do anything in this one? I don't know. But the point is, Peter Pan is back. I haven't seen the first one in, I don't know, like, since I was, like, I don't know, like, 5. But, I think it was, like, mid. I don't know. I'll probably rewatch that one before I watch the new one.
What makes the red man red?
When did he first say ugh?
Why did he ask you how?
What made the red man red? What made the red man red?
And the thing about this is that Tinkerbell is she's one of them she's black, and my thing about this is that why is she black? Is there a reason for it? And it's not even just about that. I think it's about media in general, about turning these characters that were meant to be white into black characters. Now, my issue with this is that I personally don't have a problem with it. Well, I mean, I do, but it's for not the reason you think. And it's that if they want to use these characters, which by all means, just do it if you want to. But whenever they do this, it feels like a scummy, tactical, consumerism move to where you have Disney or something like that going all right, guys, business meeting, guys. Time we'll make Star Wars reboot. We'll make Luke Skywalker black. We'll make Han Solo Mexican, and hell, just for shits and giggles, let's make Princess Leia, I don't know, fucking Chinese. And the point of this is there's no need to make these characters a different race. Now, if the actor or actress who is playing that character fits the role perfectly, then by all means do so. A great example of this is whenever Commissioner Gordon in The Batman was played by Jeffrey Wright.
No diving.
Now, Commissioner Gordon is obviously a white guy. He's a cop, and it's just in the Batman, it works, because in that movie, I just whenever I see Jeffrey Wright on screen, I don't see a black guy playing a beloved character. I just see Jeffrey Wright playing just being that character. And same thing goes for Catwoman in the film and many other interpretations of different characters, because MJ in Spider-Man was obviously, a redhead, which was now played by, Casey Undercover. And the thing about that is if it works, then it works, because the thing that they're doing with characters like Tinkerbell or Ariel and upcoming stuff like that, and so on and so forth, is it doesn't feel like these companies are doing it for the right reasons. I can understand if an actor or actress definitely is able to portray that role as they were intended, but the thing about characters in media is that there are just some characters, particularly white characters, that just weren't written to be black. And what I mean by that is that they don't have the way they were written just doesn't match how black people are. And they shouldn't, whenever you write a character, they should be written for who they are, what they are, and what they stand for. And sometimes it just doesn't make sense. Now, with Tinkerbell, I mean, shit, I haven't seen Tinkerbell in a long-ass time. Peter Pan, what was it, that fucking Tinkerbell series? I haven't seen that in a long-ass time. Now, I don't know. Maybe it might be good, but all I know is that so far we've been having a problem here with these race swappings, I guess people call it as. And the thing is that there's a good way to if you want to have more representation and diversity, by all means, I think it's a great thing that we're having more representation. But I think the issue comes with is how people think that they're taking away from who that character was, or it just seems like pandering, which most definitely, in my opinion, it feels like. I think there are like two great examples of how to do it right and how to do it like wrong. Now, how they do it wrong is that they basically just have the same character, same personality traits, same everything, but there's no difference. And that is especially gonna be with Ariel and the Little Mermaid.
A black little Black people can't even swim. They afraid of the ocean. They don't like water. Is she gonna have braids in her hair? Are her bundles gonna be waterproof?
And Heimdall and Thor. Because with Heimdall before, there was nothing to indicate or like be any reason for why he had to be black. Now, the actor who plays him is a phenomenal actor. I think he's great. But the thing about it was like there was nothing like to like show you why he was picked for that role. Like there was no reason like how he changed his character. Now, being in mind you, I'm not really familiar with North mythology and all that stuff. I mean, like I played God of War, but I mean like there's nothing really indicating to me about like how it like supposed to like matter. And with Ariel, I mean like sure the movie's not out yet, but I mean like is there a reason? Or is Disney just trying to go like, hey, you black folks, how about you go see the movie because we have one of your people in it? Like, it just feels wrong. But I think a great way of how to like introduce, like have more diversity in that is just to have either have original characters or show the characters that are black to be in those movies. Because take like Heimdall, for example. Sure, like he's black, all right, but does anybody remember people like, you know, Blue Marvel? I bet you don't. And there's also like so many great characters that are based off of predominantly white characters. Because think about Ironheart and Wakanda Forever. Think about Miles Morales. Those characters were able to tell their own stories and their own personality and show who they are as a person. And they didn't need to be like just black Tony Stark or just black Spider-Man. Like, sure, whenever they started off in the comics, people saw them as that, but over time, they were able to become their own person. And that's what I love about having original characters, is the fact that they get to be their own person, but not forget about, like, the past that comes before them, and not just, I guess, as people say, take over what they did. And that's personally how you should do, like, having diversity and different minorities in film and TV. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about the new Tinkerbell? Honestly, the movie's probably gonna be mid. I'm not gonna lie to you, but hey, what are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. All right, that's about it. See you.
Captain Cook? That's not you?
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for...
Hold your fire! This man isn't black!